At Missouri, Texas came back to beat Oklahoma last night.
Kevin Ward, I'm the program director here at the Sports Animal. Have been now since its inception with the FM for 6 years now. And it's a radio station that's all sports talk. We do carry some games, some pro, college, and high schools. And so Pat Jones obviously is a very good source from a coaching standpoint and player standpoint for that.
Well, I've known Big Al before. I had the pleasure, part of making it so fun for me is working with the pros. And Al's a professional, the guys from the Tulsa world are professionals. Makes it very easy for some slug like me.
And Big Al's been around for a long, long time and has covered all levels of sport and has been into all kinds of locker rooms.
I learned a lot about the game, the X's and O's about the game, being with Coach over the last 7 years doing this radio show.
Well, one of the good things to me is I can always talk about college and pro football. The other stuff I don't pay much attention to, but Al knows about all of it.
Yeah, I like when pitchers and catchers report for spring training. I like when the basketball season gets underway. But when football is football, trust me, that's when we really get it going.
And I think it's a really nice mix of personalities, of games. We're a Ranger and Thunder affiliate, so we bring professional sports teams to our listeners. At the same time, we're an ORU affiliate. We carry college basketball. We carry Union football, which is obviously big in the state of Oklahoma.
Well, this is what's always been so interesting to me about Tulsa. Obviously, got University of Tulsa, Oklahoma State, Arkansas, right across the way. There's an awful lot of interest in big-time college athletics around here, plus the history of professional sports in Tulsa, with baseball, with hockey, with the Chili Bowl, and all those kinds of things. It's very unique.
I always tell people, why do you like working in Tulsa so much? And I say, well, on Friday nights we're covering high school football games, some of the best in the country. Then on Saturday we have the Division I football with the OU, OSU, and TUs of the world. Then on Sunday with the Cowboys and Chiefs in the National Football League. Can't get any better than that. You go from high schools on Friday to the pros on Sunday. It makes for great topics.
From a high school sports level, I think we do more than anybody else in bringing athletic events to the listener. But then we also have a local touch with TU and ORU as well.
And Oklahoma State has proven that right now they're a better football team than Texas. So there's a great chance that Oklahoma State will be 6-0 heading into the TCU game.
But I'm a nonsensical kind of guy, so I can't help but bring a little bit of nonsense to what I do from 9 to 11. But we also have the variety because I have several co-hosts who are on with me on different days. Bob Carpenter is one of those, TV voice of the Washington Nationals. So we have a baseball guy who's right in the middle of it. I mean, he knows what's happening in Major League Baseball.
But what would it mean for them to get a win tonight?
Oh, I think it'd be huge, and I think that's the thing.
You know, it's funny because sports has been a part of my life since I can remember. My father coming home and telling us that he got us involved in bowling in like the 3rd grade. And so bowling was the first sport we participated in, and I've got 2 older brothers who are twins, and so they're not even a year older than I am. So we all 3 played in everything that we could, depending on the season. I was telling the story the other day, somebody asked me about Nolan Ryan, because I have a picture of Nolan Ryan and I together. And I was actually doing sports in Guthrie, and we did a high school show on radio. And so I would go and interview people like Nolan Ryan. And so it's just me and him one-on-one in the locker room. And that's probably my greatest interview experience.
They can't afford it. You're going to get a big-time shot from Missouri tonight. That makes it a lot tougher.
So it is funny how my life has really, it's been a real blessing, and I'm appreciative of it. But sports are a big part of my life, whether I'm at home or on the job.